Alright. We are live once again. Oh, back again for the fourth time on Star Wars Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy. I'm glad I don't have to say that name too many more times. But I've kicked off slightly earlier, but I'm hoping that I'll be able to finish the game off in the next couple of hours, and yeah, then we can get moving on to something else. But we should be coming, from what I've seen from the mission list that I looked up, we are coming towards the tail end of the game, and depending on how long the missions are, yeah, we should hopefully get to the end of this. I mean, if the stream has to go a little longer than it usually does to get this game wrapped up, then we'll get it done. So yeah, enough chatting. Let's get to it. So, last time we left off, me and I think his name is Kyle stopped off here. Ludicrous Fool in the chat once again. Thank you for joining me, sir. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. I should apologise right off the bat if you do hear any banging or sort of like loud explosions in the background. I am not in a war zone. It is bonfire night in the UK, so there are fireworks going off all over the place. So yeah, I think I'm going the right way. Let's check the disable the tractor beam, holding the Raven's Claw in place. Okay, where was the tractor beam? God, he can jump really high now. There's a green door over that side. Bunch of green doors over that side. The day's been fine, but my mood is honestly lousy right now. Oh, that's a shame to hear. Any particular reason? Hopefully, me streaming this fairly mediocre Star Wars game can help the mood. Been much better at blocking shots, I'll give him that. Take out this thing here. Just losing shield here. Alright, let's go. I thought I killed you guys. Oh, there's loads of you. Yeah, I've got to say, although I don't look incredibly professional with these dual lightsabers, boy is it fun just flailing them about. I think I can shoot those out if I... Yep, I sure can. Can't pick anything else up from there. Oh, hello. Can I take that out by throwing a lightsaber at it? Yep, good, good, good. It's much easier than... We've got a security key. There's plenty of stuff in here for me to pick up, so... I can throw my lightsabers at that. Alright, that sort of worked. I lost a hell of a lot of health doing it, but we did what we needed to do. Alarm on my phone going off. Okay, you know what? Let's save the game. Then security key, unlock the door. And up we go. We weren't even watching you back there, sir. Let's not get stuck into that just yet. Whoa. Right. What did I just do? Oh, God. Alright, we may need to be a little more careful the next time we try that. The election dragging on. That's what's getting you down. Yeah, I think everybody's quite eager to find out who's actually won this thing, but hopefully that gets resolved soon enough. Nope. Right, we can't go through there. I'm like a Tasmanian devil with lightsabers. It's absolutely incredible. Before I fight these guys. Let's get behind him, get some good hits in. Yep, he's done. Oh. This game was not made for corridors. Mediocre. In a modern context, yes, that's how I would describe it, I guess. Like, it has its moments where it can be quite fun, but there's sort of all of that can kind of be dampened by all of the other bits around it. I wouldn't say it's a stellar game. I wouldn't say it's a bad game. It's very in the middle. Tractor beam disabled. Some good stuff, some good stuff going on, but just as much annoying quirks at the same time that don't necessarily make you want to put the game down, but like I said, just enough to sort of bother you. So, if I were to review this game, which I'm not really going to put a video review together for it, but if I were to do that, then it would definitely get 3 stars. I think I've just got to make my way back to Kyle. Oh, that door's open now. Awesome. Yeah, me being surrounded doesn't really matter, lads. I'll be honest with you. Oh, I need to get some... I need to get out of here. Quick. Alright. We know what we need to do here. We know what we need to do. You mean like there's an odd equilibrium of good and bad things about this? Yeah, I mean, look, as I say, whenever I review a game, it's always kind of like, how has this held up over the years? And this game has held up enough to the point where it's still, perfectly playable. But there's enough things going on here in terms of its repetitiveness and its sort of finicky platforming and just little bits that haven't aged quite well, that you may, if you would return to this so many years later, you would kind of, I don't know, feel like you're suffering through sections of the game, essentially. Obviously, at the time, the things you would have to compare it to wouldn't stand out as, oh god. Yeah, that went horribly wrong. At the time, things probably wouldn't stand out as much because the games that it was compared to, or would have been compared to, were, not that much better. But like I said, I always look at kind of these old games as, how does it feel to play if you've spent the last sort of 20 years keeping up with the gaming industry, or if you're coming to these for the first time. That sort of stuff is kind of what I made my whole channel for, is kind of giving people an idea of what it's like to experience some of these older games for the first time from the perspective of somebody who was there to play them the first time round and has gone back and revisited them with, sort of like the knowledge of both sides. You know the phrase "nostalgia hurts" fairly often. That's what retro gaming feels like to me. Yeah. Well, I think I think I think I mentioned on my last stream of just sort of like, if I really sort of like get down to it, I probably shouldn't be playing all of these old games instead of and sort of like focusing so much on the past, shall we say? But it's yeah. Sometimes you come back to this stuff and just say it's not as fantastic as you remember it to be. But it's still fun to just kind of mess about with this thing. Okay, if I remember correctly, it got quite dicey around here. Took down those guys. I think it's round this corner here. Yep. Let's get behind these guys. This slowdown is the most overpowered ability by far in this game. I'm practically invincible when I'm using it. But I certainly am not complaining. I don't even know where I'm going. I thought I was going back down to the hangar to help out Kyle. Ooh. More enemies, what do you know? They're over in a corner that I didn't even need to go down. The hell was that? Oh, he had like a shotgun type thing. Oh god, the screen, the game is doing some weird, like, it's trying to shake and vibrate everything like the place is blowing up, and then when you put the sort of super speed slow motion effect on top of it, it does not like that at all. But yeah, to be fair, I mean, I talk a bit of mess about this game. It's not bad, and I'm sure, as I said, from what I've seen, it clearly had a sort of like a bit of a cult following, with a strong sort of multiplayer aspect to it. Oh god, I've got to watch my health more. That was not good. Try that one more time. Trying to take people out in a sort of speedy fashion, but they're pretty good. Well, they're getting better. I think in the tight spaces with these rooms like this, you know, where there's less space for me to sort of like run around and dodge their attacks, like their blaster shots do some real damage. Okay. Oh, no, that's a droid. We'll leave him be. I assume I'm going down that elevator. Or up that elevator. That button I can press. Oh. Okay. Let's blow up some TIE fighters, that seems fun. And that texture of the space there does not, well, that background, should I say, does not look great, I'll be honest. Awesome. When I play these games today, I often wonder how things like platforming and lack of direction made it past testing. I guess the standards were much different back then. Yes, absolutely. I think, you know, to a certain extent, a lot of people just sort of expected. I mean, you don't, you know, it's one of those things. You don't really miss what you've never had. So, in terms of like directional cues and just sort of like, you know, forgiving platforming and stuff like that, until that stuff comes along, you don't really sort of view... You won't view this as bad at the time, because essentially you had never seen anything too much better, except for platformers, which you would expect them to be good at platforming, because that's what they're built to do, essentially. Got more folks. Not playing about. I wonder if there's a way for me to... like... Okay, so if I... It can actually die from me deflecting shots back at him. Not anymore. Don't even know what that's doing. I think I'm going in the right direction because it spawned enemies at me. Elevator? Anywhere? Oh, I can hear it. I can just about hear it. There we go. Righto. Oh, this door wasn't open before. I don't know what you guys are doing over here, but let's get rid of you just in case. Oh, can I make that jump? No. Oh, he's on my side. Sorry about that. As I mean, it's only really dawned on me actually that I could be playing this game completely wrong. But right, we've done what we needed to do. Oh, that was a quick one. Yeah, I could be playing this game completely wrong. It's perfectly. it could be, you know, perfectly understandable if the developers intended me to sort of shoot my way through some of these sections, but lightsabers are just too cool not to use.
We've been getting reports of Imperial ships moving through Republic space. They may be mobilizing to assist the disciples of Ragnos.
Okay.
One more mission, but keep yourself available. Something big is going to happen.
Alright, let's, I want to say there's like 4 more missions after this, but I don't know how long they are. So,
keep on your current path.
Carry on.
You'll be a Jedi.
Okay.
To put an end to the disciples of Ragnos. I believe that Tavion is storing force power in the scepter for one purpose: to resurrect Marco Ragnos.
Is that possible?
The force holds a great many secrets. It may be possible that if a high enough concentration of force energy is infused into a body, the cells might regenerate, bringing the person back to life.
We have to stop them.
No kidding. So we're going to Korriban, huh? Not exactly a vacation spot.
Korriban? Never heard of it.
It's the burial place of a whole bunch of Sith Lords.
If Ragnos is resurrected, there's no telling what he...
I think this is going to be the final stretch of the game, basically.
We're not heading to Korriban just yet. I just received
but,
where is he?
He's being held.
yeah, I want to say there's 4 missions in total in this kind of like final stretch, from what I looked up.
How did he get a message out?
So hopefully that'll even out at just about, you know, an hour and a half, but...
Belong to the dark side. It could be a trap.
It could be, but I'm not willing to let him die there if it isn't.
Kyle, what about Ragnos? We have to go to Korriban.
Well, if we're lucky, we'll catch up with everyone else before the fireworks start. If you don't want to help me...
No, I'm coming.
Alright, off we go. Oh, hear that music blaring? That's another muted section or a copyright strike.
I'll go in the back way. If we enter from both sides, we're bound to find him.
So, I guess we're hunting down the traitor. Let's get out the lightsabers and let's save. I'll deal with you shortly. Wait, that door doesn't open. That sort of worked. Just get him on the floor. Can I hit him? Can I hit him? That'll do. Yeah, the slow motion thing seems to mess with the game in some weird ways sometimes. Yeah, God knows what my next game is going to be after this. Saying that, well, next week, with the consoles releasing next Tuesday, depending on how long it takes me to get hold of my Xbox Series X and get everything set up, I'm not sure what my streaming situation will be next week. Door open? Is he killable? Oh, he's dead now. Oh, looks like there's supposed to be an elevator there, but that isn't giving me a prompt. Then again, the game doesn't tutorialise or teach you much of the advanced mechanics in this, not to mention medium difficulty is actually fairly easy. Yeah. I did think, initially, that's the funny thing about it really, as I was initially worried that the game was going to be sort of like too difficult, and I didn't I was tempted to put it on a easier difficulty to sort of, make sure that I didn't die too often and get stuck and just sort of like have this boring stream of just me failing over and over again. But yeah, the game's actually been, relatively sort of stress-free in that regard. That switch do. Oh, God. That's not fair. Yep. Just as I said, oh yeah, the game's fairly easy. Oh, no, that's not the... Was that the last save I made? No? Yes? No? Okay, we saved it just before we went down here, so I've got to remember to turn around immediately and swipe at that guy. Alright, let's run. Ooh. Ooh. Problem solved. I'm pressing all these switches, I have no idea what any of them do. Okay, so imagine I'm going upstairs and then back across. But then there was a second switch over this side. Can I press it? Can I press it? No idea. So here's a random thought. This lava here. Through my earphones I'm getting the sound of running water. Does lava make the sound of running water? Like, I'm going to say no. But, yeah, that may have been we need a... Somebody clearly sat in an office there and said, oh, we need a sound effect. Anybody got a sound effect? We need lava. Oh, we don't have lava. Alright, what do we got? I mean, we've got this running water sound that kind of sounds like, a calming river. Yeah, that'll do. Throw that in. Because everybody just wants to get paid and go home. Oh, here's somebody... I heard somebody chit-chat, chatting there. But I did not see anybody. Or if there's a spot for me to go upstairs. Oh, wait, yeah. It's an elevator? No. Well, it clearly is an elevator, but it's not letting me press anything to call an elevator down. And these don't do anything. So, oh, okay. That's a new door. Now this... Yeah, that's definitely an elevator. I don't know why you're staring at that wall. But didn't quite work out for you there, did it? Oh look, you're invisible, and now you're dead. I'll leave the droid alone, he's just chilling. But these boys knew what they signed up for. Xbox Series X OS is built off the same basic OS and Xbox, so I think streaming app will also be the same. Yes, sorry, I should have clarified there a bit. I was more sort of referring to with the COVID situation in the UK. There has been... Oh, okay. Let's take these boys down quickly. With the COVID situation in the UK sort of like getting slightly worse. Or a lot worse, depending on who you ask. Things have changed a little bit where we've sort of like gone into a second lockdown, but it's not a full lockdown. So essentially I have a pre-order Well, I've got pre-orders for both consoles. I've got a physical sort of like pre-order to pick up from a store near me for the Xbox, and I've got an Amazon order for the PS5. Now, because of the... Oh, God! What is happening? Sorry, I got interrupted there by somebody. Apparently, Raiden from Mortal Kombat just showed up out of nowhere. So yeah, essentially the situation over here is we've gone into a second lockdown, but it's not really like a full lockdown like the last one. It's just sort of slightly stricter rules to, you know, minimise contact with people. And then as a result of that, all of the shops, or most of the shops, except for places that sell food and stuff, the essentials, they have gone into sort of like a shutdown where you can only do click and collect, which is essentially, you know, ordering stuff online and then going to pick it up later. And one of the shops that's doing that is the shop that I have my Xbox pre-order at, meaning at some point, either on release day or just before release day, they will tell me when I can come pick up my pre-order, or they'll tell me when I can come pick up my Xbox. Now that could be I can go down first thing in the morning. However, it could also be, oh, you've got to wait until this time slot so we can make sure we space people out, and you know, all that stuff. So depending on when I'm able to pick it up, because, you know, I do also have a job that I've got to tend to, depending on when I can pick it up and when I can get it home and when I can get it installed and everything downloaded again, and, you know, just kind of all the bits and pieces that will be going on that day, that may... Can I make that jump? Ooh. Yeah, that may sort of, I don't know, impact the stream, but this is something where, without, you know, getting too personal on the subject, there's a few things going on in my personal life at the moment, which I sort of will have to tend to if need be. Sorry, it's Lucas Full in the chat. I'm not quite sure. Oh, we got a security key. I'm not quite sure what I can trust regarding things now, given everything that's been happening this year. It's certainly been a weird one. I'll be honest, I am so just sort of like confused. Oh, we've got another double lights, here we go. I am so confused on what to think, just with regards to the whole, oh, this is not good, I probably should have, I think I saved the game. Yeah, it's really hard to know sort of like what's what anymore, because at the end of the day, I mean, everybody has sort of had their own experience with this thing, whether that's they know someone who's caught it and felt fine, or whether they know somebody who's caught it and felt horrible, whether they know somebody who's caught it and passed away, whether they don't know anyone who's caught it. Like, it's such a mixed bag in terms of what your experience of this year has been. And because everybody's experience has been so sort of like random, it's hard for everybody to sort of get on the same page and, I suppose, like, agree on, you know, what is actually going on. Like, I straight up know people personally who have caught this thing, multiple people who have caught it, and said that they didn't even feel it. They didn't even realise that they had it. And I also know people who caught it and felt rough and had to take 2 weeks, off work and stuff like that, and they didn't feel too great. And it's such a, what a head fuck of a year this has been. But yeah, hopefully Ludicrous Fall, everybody that you know is, still doing well. One of your sort of like family and friends are getting through this time okay, as well as yourself. But, I'm a big believer in the phrase of when there's nothing you can do, you do what you can. That's been my approach to 2020, let's just say that. God, more of you guys. Time to bring out the big guns, literally. Slow motion with the guns works as well. I think I can hit him from so far away. Come on, you should be going down quicker than that. Where's the entrance? What should I have gone in that door over there? Is that an open door? Save before we go anywhere. I'm feeling fine, but unfortunately I lost my job because of changing hours in response to COVID. Well, that sucks. That really does. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you're back on your feet soon enough. I think we all just have to. I don't know. It's such a rough time for so many folks. Obviously, yourself included. So yeah. Sympathise with your situation 100%, sir. Yeah, like I said, hopefully you've got a good support network around you, or at least, like I said, you are back on your feet soon enough. God, he really did take me down quickly there. Yeah, I would say, as much as some random guy on a stream all the way in the UK can't really have that much of an impact on your, your job situation. I think the only thing I can, do or say is to, tell you to stay positive and, just kind of keep your head up and try not to, get, I suppose, like, overwhelmed maybe by the situation. And obviously my words don't mean much because I'm just, like I said, a random streamer from the UK, but it really is terrible to hear. If my streams of this game sort of help you focus on something else even for a short period, and I'm very happy to hear that. As always, I appreciate you for joining me. No problem at all, Ludicrous Fool, no problem at all. Visible?
Can't go that way.
He was invisible. Right. 2 on 1. Should we save? Let's save.
I sense you, Jedi.
Get him down. Alright, got one of them. Oh. Get enough of our health back. Stay over there. You stay over there. Oh no! Okay, that could have gone worse. That'll work out for me in the end, who knows? Every word you said counts. It doesn't matter if you're a stranger to me, this is uplifting. Well, as I said, very happy to hear that. If I can help someone in some small way, then at least I've done something good with my time for today. We just took on 2 Jedi at once. Let's save before we progress. Oh wow, there's a lot of you guys. Shield over there, that's good. I find it odd that there's no blood in any of Star Wars. Yeah, I don't think there ever has been, except for little splatters here and there, but I imagine that sort of is just sort of born out of the nature of the franchise, trying to maintain a bit of a... I'm not even sure what rating all the Star Wars films are. They're kind of like PG, 12, somewhere around there. This is not going to be good. No! Let's just load. Jump before we hit the slow-mo thing. PG-13 or PG in some cases. Yeah. You know, a lot of the there's a lot of the sort of like the bigger movies kind of have to aim for that rating. They don't want to sort of miss out on the younger crowd not being able to watch their stuff, essentially, do they? I think it's the same with the, you know, the Marvel stuff. All of that, all of those movies kind of hover around that age rating. So, oh, yeah, I was about to say, it sounded like 2 people were attacking me. One. There's 2. Now we can move on. It's not what I wanted. Hoping to get some shield out of that. Or lightsaber folk. And he's down.
Show yourself.
So a random question, Lucas, because I was just wondering, how did you actually come across my stuff? I'm going to assume, well, YouTube or Twitter, but wondering how you actually found me. If you remember, because it may have been a while back now, to be fair. Always interested to know how people come across my content. Good time to save. Oh, you boys tried to... well, you didn't try to sneak up on me, you fully got me. I still don't know how to get out of this. Got enough to... That was actually, you know... I'll give them to it. That was a decent strategy. I would not check those corners. Heal up and save. Oh, there was a checkpoint anyway. Seems like there's no more of these guys. Okay, let me just run straight across here, see. It might be a good idea to try and shoot him. God, there's so many of them. Yep. YouTube. I was doing a random search for review, The Italian Job and Kill Switch. Games came out of curiosity, and yours were the only ones I could find on those otherwise obscure games. Yeah, well, I suppose then my strategy worked, because my aim was to sort of like try and cover games that other people may not have been covering, so mission accomplished. Oh. Oh, okay, I know what I need to do next time. Get over here. Oh. And now I've got the slow-mo. Okay. Really don't know what this orange thing does, because I'm pretty sure it's not filling up my force. Yeah. Just gonna have to play this one very cheaply. Or maybe it's filling up the ammo. Indeed, when you play them, it doesn't take long to find out why they're so, so common in the bargain bin. Yeah, well, that's basically how my channel got started, was me coming across a bunch of games and going, these are all dirt cheap. Maybe I should do something with them. Oh, come on, these lads are just standing in lava. Oh, I might be able to leave them stranded there if I move quick enough. I bet they can't get out of that now. Oh. Let's get back over there. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, this is not good. Oh, Jesus, thank God I saved the game. No, not load checkpoint. This game has this really weird thing where you can't move the menus with the analog stick. You have to use the... That's not the load I wanted to do. Yeah, you have to use the D-pad, and I always forget it, and you end up pressing the wrong button. Right, super speed time. Because we just need to get where we're trying to go. there's honestly no point to fighting any of those guys. Let's be honest. God, you lot trying to sneak up on me again. I probably should have saved the game before I came into this room. Alright, that's one down. Got another dude here who seems to be waiting for me, so while he's waiting, or sorry, while he's being so patient and kind to us, I'm going to use this time to heal up and wait for our force to recharge. Appreciate the gesture, sir. You are a true gentleman. We'll get stuck into this scrap as soon as I hit 100% and save the game. Alright, let's go. Oh, he's moving fast too. Finally found my equal. Did it. The D-pad is better for menu navigation than a stick, but it's still an odd choice that not to have both functional. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just like, let me, you know, let me just use both of them. Okay, we got two more guys here. I'm just gonna have to keep saving the game because every battle with these guys is alright. Take out the little. Got this kind of like little mage assist guy. It's always with one. Didn't go too badly at all. I feel like I've seen the same room about 4 times. Another elevator. God. Oh, didn't mean to kill that droid. Oh, I didn't kill him, that's fine. Anything out here? Is that some shield? Please tell me that's some shield. Good stuff. Exactly what I needed. Yeah, we got another guy over here being really patient and kind. Shame we're going to have to kill him. Him into a corner. Just absolutely annihilate him. You know what, when I think about this game actually, of what could really improve it is if you just felt the combat felt a little more, just that little bit more engaging in terms of, so it does a lot of the blocking for you automatically. And I see why they probably chose to go that way with it, but at the same time, I don't know, the whole thing might make you feel a lot more like a Jedi if you were doing some of the blocking yourself. And at least, you know, that sort of gives you the opportunity to play the defensive a bit more. And just a reminder, the enemy AI is very dumb. You don't say. I mean, honestly. Oh, well, there you go. Just as you say that, Ludicrous, you were proven very right. Surely we can't be messing around in this section for too much longer. Sorry, yeah, as I was saying, kind of feel like I maybe missed a little trick by not putting more of the combat in your hands. Because with a lot of the block-in happening automatically for you, it sort of allows you to play the game a bit careless and just kind of charge forward into combat scenarios. Whereas, you know, if they did... I suppose if they did... Oh, God, there's more of them. If they did give you the ability to block and stuff like that and give you more control over everything that was happening, in a way, that may make the game more difficult. Oh, there's a guy hiding behind that box. It'd probably make the game more difficult, but at the same time... Here you go. Just ran off. Oh no, he's there, he's there, he's there. Yeah, you'd certainly be making the game more difficult, but in some ways kind of more rewarding. Oh no! Oh god, I've not saved the game for ages. God. It's not been too long since I've saved actually, but... It's been long enough, let's put it that way. No, just everywhere. The other trouble with when you're fighting people with lightsabers is that they can kind of like negate all of your force powers, which, as my understanding, isn't really the case in Star Wars. Like, people can use force users can use force powers on other force users, especially at this point when I'm supposed to be this, you know, fairly adept Jedi Knight. You would think all of the henchmen coming my way wouldn't be able to just shrug off my sort of like force push and force this and like all that stuff. It would be you know, at least do something to him. But I can use my force push and like I've just wasted force energy while also allowing him to, you know, he blocks that, and no matter when I time that, and you got stuff like that happens. Yeah, no matter when I time the use of these abilities, it just always seems to go the same way. So, I don't know, let me try the Force Lightning on him. It's a bit more offensive. I want to say that did damage, but kind of hard to tell. It is... Oh, God. He's not messing around. Yeah, I've not really settled on what force power, other than speed. It's kind of like, other than spamming the same kind of like 2 or 3 powers. It's not actually been that effective for me to try and use the other ones. See, I just go straight in there with speed before he can get started. Run straight behind him, get a couple hits in, like on his back or to his side, and he's done. Whereas if I went in actually trying to do force push or force lightning or like any of that other stuff, it would have been less effective because he would have blocked the force push. Oh, okay. Boy, we're having a tough time with this section. Yeah, it would have been less effective. So I'm not quite sure what strategy against other force people is supposed to be. I keep getting destroyed droid here. I think while I'm moving in, or while he's moving in slow motion, I would be able to get some decent hits in, but apparently not. Not going well, folks. Try and catch him off guard before he's sort of settled on his animation. And this is, this is another reason why I would kind of probably get given this 3 stars were I to review it, is because the hit detection and sort of like, I don't feel like this game does the best job of communicating to you when you're actually landing your hits. And that is a real problem. Because essentially you reach a point where it's just nothing but guesswork of like, oh, I think this is working. But then, you know, you come to find out that you've slashed at this guy 1,000 times and you've not actually landed a single hit, but you've lost all of your health. So I'm hoping what's going on right now isn't an indication of what the majority of the later levels are like, because otherwise it could be a bit of a drag. You have a lightsaber? Yep. Right. See you later. That was a fun little fight. I'm glad you did that, if I'm honest. Oh, that's the door I came from. Speaking of the AI being dumb, maybe on to the second section of this mission. I think, or I hope.
You.
So,
What did he dive out of the way of?
Jedi has come to rescue his friend. That's so sweet.
Where's Rosh?
What makes you think he wants to be rescued? Tavion turned him to the dark side, just like that.
Where is he?
Ooh, someone's getting awfully angry, aren't they? Forgetting your Jedi training?
Look, Alora. Why serve Tavion? It's not too late to join us and fight her. I'm taking Rosh out of here. Make it easy on yourself and tell me where he is.
Oh,
Are we really going to take this guy back?
I think I'll go look for him.
Be honest, I'm not too keen on bringing him back in. Kind of knew he was a bad guy from the start, if I'm perfectly honest. That wasn't a very effective explosion. Hey. Oh, God. No, wrong time to use the slow-mo. Stuff like this as well is like not really communicating to me the best way to get out of these situations. Because it's not really sort of like, there's no telling sign that it's like, oh, mash this button, or, you know, rotate the analog stick. There's nothing like that. It's just kind of, for all I know, you just have to wait until it's over. And sort of resign yourself to losing a decent chunk of your health. It's just little things like that that I think would need to be tweaked to bring this game up to like a 4. Oh, what I just did. Oh, absorb. Should probably have. Ooh. Somebody shooting me just then? Oh, this is when we're going to have a boss fight. No, she's going to run off. Oh, Jesus. There's one down. And there's two. That was much easier than I thought it was going to be. Okay, I came through that door. I want to say I saw another door just before here. No, it's locked. Okay, we've made some progress, so let's do a little save just for safety. Start to the right and work our way round. No, that's locked. And there's no door over there, so there's only one way to go. Which narrows it down a fair bit. Elevator. Oh no! That was a bad idea.
You will die.
You want to jump in the water? We can do. Never seen anybody flail a lightsaber like this, have you? And I'm not even, because there's no block button as well, I'm not even sure what the approach is to, like, having these sort of, like, one-on-one battles. Like, am I supposed to let him attack me and then wait for an opening? Because I've not really seen any. These are all questions that I definitely should not be asking so late in the game. This seems like a good time to attack. And it was. You know, I'm making progress, so I must be doing something right. Big empty room, big empty room. Anything to jump on or go into that I can see. Unless I can get on top of these. Right. Maybe get up there if I find something else to... Okay. Was that supposed to happen?
Jedi as weak as Rosh, or just Katan's personal brats?
It's just going to make me chase this chick all the way through this thing, isn't it? Where am I? Okay, I might be able to get onto that walkway. Jump. Should be able to make it. Yep. Yep, the Jedi are here. You are correct. What are you going to do about it? Because somebody should have lost more than an arm there. Somebody should be headless in that situation, I'll be honest. Like, that's... I think it's only arms that can fall off. One arm at a time at that. Which of these doors are locked? That one's locked. And that one's locked. This is not a fun place to fight anybody. Took him down fairly quickly, though. No problemo. I mean, boys, I've just taken on like 7 Sith with lightsabers in a row. So... I know we've been through this before, but why you lot are even bothering attacking me is beyond me. And now we play the game of which door is open. Oh, I'm stuck on the wall. Oh. Right, alright. It's Flail C, baby.
The Jedi are here.
They just keep throwing them at me. This doesn't even make sense. If there were this many Sith, like, come on, you guys should have taken over. There's at least like 30 Sith members with, you know, lightsabers and force powers at every mission I do. And considering I've done about 15 odd missions, like, what are you guys doing? Oh, this was a bad idea, getting so involved with him so quickly. I say that like it was a relationship. Chase me, chase me. If you're going to be polite and stay there, then I'm just going to heal up. Wait for you to... Right, I need force power, I need force power. 50, there we go. Left yourself wide open there. Oh. I spoke too soon. Let's try that again. What's also annoying is I'm taking damage off the lightsaber he's just holding in his hand because I'm sort of like walking into it. But when I flail around and literally do a 360 with two lightsabers, the same does not apply. So it's like a one-way street with taking damage. Let's just get through this bit again. More of you. So always a good time to save. Pretty sure there's two more of them behind here. Hello. Oh, you boys went down way too quick. Someone should revoke your Sith membership card. And we know there's another guy around this corner, so... Oh no, he's straight there. Oh. Come on. Dealt with a good few of you there. Somebody around here. There he is. Let's get him before he gets us. Oh, he is very fast. Oh, God. Thank God I saved it. So yeah, this has very quickly become... this to the tail end of this game has very quickly become sort of like a situation of save often. Almost after every encounter. See, what am I supposed to do here? Just force chokes me and uses his force lightning. Meanwhile, I try and use my stuff and it doesn't really... Like, he's clearly just blocked that because his shield's up. I can't do the same. I think even when I throw my lightsaber at him, it doesn't... Oh, no, 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 no. When I try and play this game with a bit more of a, I don't know, technique, it still doesn't quite work out. Trying not to just slash somebody's death by using the force speed. It went wrong. Very wrong. Oh. He's using a goddamn shield. Just fall down the ledge. Deal with you there real quick. So yeah, I just force lightning the hell out of that guy. And he didn't really seem to do anything. Now I've got to run away. Need to heal up. God, he's got the shield on again. He can move just as fast as I can. Oh, thank God we beat him. Really didn't want to have to die and play through that again for all of you. Oh, I don't know why I saved there. That's whatever. Same thing, same thing. Locked door. Switch. Get on top of here. Was I meant to get through that before it turned off? Or turned back on? As I say, that didn't give me a lot of time to pull that off. Pause to it, we'll save again. Super speed. Press the switch. Oh! Go, 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 go. Where is this woman? She is. Why would you put me on the edge here? Look at this. Just asking me to fall to my death. Spray. Run. Spray. Run. Hoping there's something at the end of this. Otherwise I've just kind of... Maybe I'd jump down this way. That makes sense. Probably jump over to that one. No door. Gives me something else to jump off of. That might be too much of a jump. Oh, it's alright, we got enough health to ride that out. Elevator. Somebody with his back to me. Don't really like to stab a man in the back, but you do what you need to do in these troubling times. Do I jump up there? I can't really see anyone else to go unless we're going down. No, that open door over there looks like a place for me to jump to. Near a Sith around the corner. I need to heal up. Get that to 100. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Are you round it? There we go. It's one lightsaber versus two. Sorry, but you don't stand much of a chance. Oh wow, how did that go so badly? Sometimes these guys just slash at you and nothing happens, and other times it's just hot knife through butter. And we've got a second group. Let's get rid of this guy first so he doesn't bother us. Oh, another dude jumping down. Got him. Standing here with your little blaster. Did you honestly think you were going to do anything? Like... Come on now. If there's like 3 wizards with swords messing around, you should probably just leave the room. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, God. And now it wants to throw some more platforming at us. Quick, 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 quick. No! Was that always going to do that? Sorry, did I time that wrong, or was that literally just... Electricity just come on straight after that, or does it come on automatically when I go through? Maybe I've got to time it a bit better. Use the super speed. Now. Come on. Come on. I've sort of made it through. Except for the fact that I'm stuck. Where was I supposed to go? I don't even know where it wanted me to go here. Like it clearly wants me to go in this direction, but... Jump over. Wait, is there anywhere else? Or have I just completely gone the wrong way? Starting to get the feeling that I have. Okay, maybe we should try a different area. So I'm not seeing anything. Like, they put bad guys in the way, so I assumed this was the correct direction. There are also other bits and pieces down here that would suggest otherwise. So let's just keep going down, shall we? Make that jump. Just. A door at the bottom of there. Jump here. Okay. Oh wait. We just gone back. I'm pretty sure we just done a full circle. Or maybe we haven't. It's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, I think we have just done a full circle. Here we are back again with my issues with this game. Can I make that? There's nothing over here worth jumping over for. Let me rest here. So that was the only door for me to go through. Apart from the other section downstairs. Oh. No. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh. Hey, Zeus. Okay. See, for some reason, I just get the impression that I'm supposed to be going this way because they put enemies here. They must have put them here for a reason. But God knows, there's nothing down here but sort of like to get electrocuted, and there's a force field thingy. Can't see any other sections around here that... No, 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 no. A lot of close calls with death. So there's nothing on this level. And downstairs, I mean the cutscene showed... Let me heal up a sec. The cutscene showed that woman downstairs sort of running off laughing. So, best guess would be to follow her. But when you go downstairs, the elevator just takes you back up. So, maybe try that room one more time, because I genuinely can't think of anywhere else to go. Take the elevator to get back up to the top. This game wants to be a pain in the arse. That's a big drop. Ugh. Up to the top we go. Back over there. Just gotta make this jump. Saying that, I've already got the game saved at the end of this little walkway. There was no need for me to run all this way. So, get back, get back, get back. Let's wait for this to happen again. That's that done. Get out of the way of that. So does this force field ever shut off? Oh, it does. That's where I need to go. Eureka. So let's wait for the next block. Just to get squashed by that. No, I'm dying. Oh, God. It's going to be a long night, folks. Get through, get through. Right, that's one section done. So, get through there. And crouch. Hey, we did it. Doing all sorts of acrobats here, but you know what? We made it through all of that. Let's save before anything else goes wrong. So yeah, I'm taking all these hits from him here, but he's not suffering any damage from me, really, in that scenario, which is really weird. Oh, rest to heal up again. These final missions are dragging, and I'm sure they are for you too. So, apologies on that one.
Perhaps you
Checkpoint.
will learn to serve Tavion.
I will break you.
Not very effective.
Back here.
Okay, let's get stuck in. Alright, we got him. So yeah, the one-on-one lightsaber stuff could be a lot better, I'll be honest. Shield, thank God. Seen you in ages. Where do we go? Other than just try and jump it up as far as we can. Maybe on top of those. Might work. Wait for my force to recharge before I can make another jump. Yet. Can't really make a jump over there. Oh, wait, what's that? It's like something useful. Ride that over to that corner. Should be good to go. Come on. No, another one of you's got to come out. Oh, there we go. Oh! I just lost my footing.
Rosh, Jaden.
Are we going to fight this boss or what?
Rosh, did you dream this up, or was it Tavion's idea?
No, Jaden, wait! I was wrong. Please, take me back to the academy. I need help.
We don't want to take you back.
Jaden, stay back. Please don't hurt me.
You tried to kill me, and now you've lured me into a trap.
Jaden, I was scared. You have to believe me. We're friends, remember? Let's get out of here before Alora comes back.
I mean, I wouldn't trust him personally, but...
How do I know you won't betray me again? You're always trying to beat me. How do
Why is he holding his lightsaber like that?
Jaden, don't do it.
Finish him, Jedi.
Wait! Listen to what you're saying. You're angry. Don't give in to it. That leads to the dark side, right?
Well, yeah, you already fell to the dark side once, surely.
To the dark side because he was scared, afraid of dying. Put away your saber.
Strike him down. Give in to your anger.
Jaden, you're better than that. Don't give in to your anger. Rosh is telling the truth.
Deactivate your lightsaber to remain on the path of light. Okay, that's an easy choice.
I'm sorry, Rosh. You're right. I almost let my anger get the best of me.
Sorry I've been inactive, have I missed anything? Not a great deal. I mean, our traitor has decided to join us again. I got the opportunity to make a moral choice of going to the dark side or the light. Kind of interested to see what would happen if I went to the dark side, but
And now, I am a Jedi Knight.
I'm not really big on the idea of signing up for their club.
Demonious fool.
Oh, we're finally going to fight this chick.
Rosh!
Right. Good time to save is now.
Fight me, coward.
the best boss battle. Whoa. Not quite sure on the best strategy to approach with this one, because, yeah, stuff like that is happening.
I will destroy you.
Yeah. Alright, alright. Let's try and figure this out properly then. I want to say I'm defending her attacks when I'm not pressing the attack button, like, it's doing that automatically for me. But then I can't really see an opening for me to get in with strike on her. So it's sort of at a loss here. Like, I can go in and wail on her, and I can use my super speed and try and get behind her, but she seems to be able to turn around fast enough to do that. And, yeah. Try the Force Lightning. That kept her at bay, but I've burnt all of my Force energy. And now she's, she's actually standing off a fair bit there, allowing me to get my energy back, but it seemed like a sound strategy to win this fight. Throwing didn't get me too far. Oh. Try and keep my distance and see how far I get with the Force Lightning. At least that kept her at bay. And yeah, I kind of feel like they should have given me like a tutorial boss battle to help me through one of these sections. 16-bit Dad, good to have you in the chat. And yes, Lucas Fool, he is back with us just like that. He decided the dark side was not for him, which is probably a good good decision on his part. And sorry, 16-bit Dad, thank you for the bits, much appreciated. I could say this stream isn't. I wouldn't say this stream is deserving of the bits, but again, much appreciated. It's been a very odd stream in terms of you know, gameplay on show here has not been spectacular. But this back away and Force Lightning thing seems to be a decent strategy. Certainly a lot better than going in and just wailing on her. I don't even know if I'm doing any damage though, to be fair, so that's one of the issues. I think it's working. A lot of guesswork going on here, I've got to say. She blocked my thing. Can't see. There's no incentive here for me to get close to her, because the second I do, it's just a wrap. No, I'm not. Well, I am afraid of getting close to you, yes, but that's only because this game seems somewhat unbalanced when I do that. Stop the super speed so I can... She's running off now. We'll try Force Lightning one more time. If she doesn't go down or show any visible damage... Oh my god! That was pretty brutal. Saved him. Not sure he was worth saving, but we saved him.
I need to get him to a back to take. Go to Korriban and help Luke and the others. I'll be there as soon as I can. Jaden, I sensed your struggle with the dark side.
Now, I think we're moving on to the final section.
But it was Rosh who made me see what the right choice was. Tell him that when he wakes up.
Yeah, I wonder what happens if you do choose the dark side in that section. Oh boy, that's a big old copyright strike right there.
Jaden, you made it! Did you find Rosh? He's hurt, but safe. Kyle's taking care of him. Any sign of Tavion?
Not yet. We're trying to locate Ragnos' tomb. Master Skywalker's group landed in another part of the valley to search for it.
I'd better get going.
Hey, be careful. This place is crawling with dark force users.
Oh, okay. I'll say this mission is broken up into like 2 parts, but it is sort of the final mission. Oh, come on. So, alright, you lads gonna help me? Oh, let's have him. Oh, I'm slashing the wrong guy. Alright, now 3 of us may be able to do some damage, so if you don't want to stick with me, that would be great. I'd really appreciate it if you'd take me on this journey during the final mission. It's probably going to get a bit tricky. There's going to be a lot of dudes with lightsabers, but I'm pretty sure we can get through it if we stick together. Let's go. You not following me? Yep. Is there more of my friends down here? Get off her. It's like the Avengers coming together now. We've got all sorts of colours. If you lot want to get stuck in, feel free to. Don't worry, I'll just handle it all myself. This is a pretty exciting final level. Well, part 1 of the final level. There are lightsabers all over the place here. This is great. Exactly the kind of mayhem I want from a game that's been sort of repetitive and kind of borderline mediocre so far. Oh. Alright. There's a lot of us here. Thanks for having my back. Pretty sure we can get through it as long as I don't cut you to pieces. And yeah, sorry, Ludicrous. I think the last boss fight wasn't like... I don't think she was the main bad guy. Or bad girl. I think she was like the second in command to the main bad guy. Oh, look at how many people are in here. This is fantastic. If this is what multiplayer was like, then I can see why it was popular. Because this is mayhem. Oh, I'm dead. This is absolute mayhem, but boy, is it fun seeing so many lightsabers just fly about. Let's try that again. I'm here and I've brought friends. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed that I didn't actually play this on Xbox Live back in the day now. If I can let these lot deal with him. Just keep my... No. Don't die. Maybe they can handle him. I don't even have to get stuck in. Just get him, boys. Yeah, they did it. I'm so proud of you lot. All of you. Jim, Becky. Those aren't the names. This is literally just names off the top of my head. Oh, God. But whatever, I'm proud of you guys nonetheless. Let me save the game. That might be my strategy for the rest of this mission, is just letting these guys take care of business for me, since I've done so much of the legwork in the earlier game. Am I missing something? Oh, maybe I need to use my Force Sense again. That always seems to feel something. Oh, they've got life bars as well. Jesus. Alright, that's not good. I do need to get stuck into the battles. Now, this definitely looks like a sort of like a thing that's going to turn into stairs, but God knows how I open them. What am I meant to do? I can't see anything. Oh wait, he's... Oh okay, we can push, we can push, we can push. Get all of these under these crystals. Maybe. We did it. It's a lot more. I told you it would turn into stairs. I probably should have saved before swiping at this guy. Come on, folks. Where are you all? Down here. This Jedi is supposed to be sticking together. You lot are all hanging about upstairs. Have I not saved the game? Just save the game, god damn it. Got another ally, or a couple of them. Oh no, one of them died. Damn it. Let's get him while his back is to me. And let's get him while his back is to me. And you, purple lightsaber. Double team, double team. Good work, good work. Your head is weird, but I'm not going to hold it against you. Is this the doorway I need to go through? No, this is back upstairs to where I came. And I don't know where all 5 of my friends, or why all 5 of my friends decided to hang about upstairs. Don't appreciate it. I thought we were in this together. But apparently... the door is opened elsewhere. Oh god. I've got to push more statues around. Maybe. I can't see any statues. So, what's that door up there? Oh, we got some blocks. What a slow puzzle this is. Are you telling me I can only push in so many of them? So how would I know... I don't even know which ones to push. That one's in. Maybe if I... Oh, okay. Oh, didn't mean to fall down there. Signs on the floor. So it goes triangle, then 2 triangles sort of like on top of each other, and then pentagon. So it would be that one, and that one, and that one. I need to reset these. Damn it. If I push enough of them in. So it was that one. That one. That one. Genius. I'm an absolute genius. Shield, shield, shield. More fighting going on here, so it's a good time to save the game.
What are you doing here?
Please, surrender.
More of my friends are dead. Oh, come on, you've really got to... Alright, you can zap all my force power if you want, that's fine, but... we actually get down to it. Can you help out? Okay, you did kill somebody there. Fair enough. Wow. At Yellowhead, we made it. This is going all in with just like combat and puzzles here. Where's Force Sense? She's going to be dead after one hit. Good stuff. So now what? Oh, I can still hear somebody. There's somebody up there. How did she get up there? Didn't even make sense. I must be missing something. So far up. Killed himself. She got some health back, that's good. Can I think I'm supposed to jump on these. I'll pull these out. What does this game want me to do? The thing I can think of is trying to get up, but this doesn't seem like a place to jump up. Like, oh god. 3 blocks look strange. There we go. Have to do some more finicky platforming. Oh, that's not even out for me. We can make it work. We can make it work. This guy didn't even want to jump now. Oh, we've not refilled our force enough yet. Should be able to make it to there. And on we go. That looks like a door for us to go through. More fighting, which means more saving. Ooh. You guys love sneaking up on me in this late stages of this game, I'll tell you. I'm not mad at it. It's a sound strategy. Oh, don't die. I need help. You, get over here. Got pulled off some cool finishing move there. Alright, next steps. Go down here. Like we might. Random screams. Did she just duck? Oh, no. There's fighting going on through here. Out the way. You lot can attack him as well. Another dude down here. And where have you guys been this entire game? Like, you know how many missions I've been on? This is not good, this is not good, this is not good. Yeah, I've been on so many missions all over the galaxy by myself. You guys have just been hanging back at the Academy. When we could have just been doing this the whole time. We could have just taken over. Save system is one of the few things about the game that which genuinely holds up well today. Yeah, the checkpoint's not too bad. I'm not complaining in that aspect. Just glad I can sort of save whenever I want. Go on, get stuck in. There's two of us. There's two of us. And now there's three. This guy should be dead. This guy too. Get him. Get him. Have you ever seen such uncoordinated lightsaber trickery? It's truly spectacular. I'm glad you guys are with me though. Kind of wish I had like all 9 of you that were once here behind me, but I guess some people had to die along the way.
What are you doing here?
Back down, come back down. I'll take you out quickly so we can all double team the guy on the other side. Oh wow, and then the lightning comes out and it's not a good time. I think we've lost... Oh god, I lost all of my friends. The only one who's alive. Not good, not good. Absolute brawl at the end of this game. Oh no. Let's help you out instead, actually. Take this guy down, and then there's at least 2 of us to take on the people downstairs. Are you going to follow me? Oh no, they're going to come up to us. Let's not worry about that. Now you jump down. Trying to stick together here, kid. Right, that's him done for. There's another guy over there. Quick, get him, get him, get him. If you want a piece as well, let's go. Awesome. Making progress. Star Wars games, your partners tend to be very disposable. Yeah, in the case of this game, you are 100% correct. As a whole. I know I've got a checkpoint, but I'm going to save it anyway. Oh, lava. Oh. Can't believe I made that on the first try. Why am I the last one to the party here? There's so many Sith and Jedi, like, deep in this tomb or cave or whatever you would call it. Like, shouldn't the mission be over? Yep. God. This is a real... didn't go so well. Yep, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Got some shield. It's not really going to change much, if I'm honest. get to 50% force power before they come for me, that would be great. So yeah, as I was saying before, it's really hard to tell when you're actually landing successful hits and when you're just kind of like clashing lightsabers, or whether you're just doing absolutely nothing at all. What happens if I just run past these guys? Because I can hear allies of mine further on. Oh, God! That wasn't good. Oh, hello. Yeah, there's far too many of you for me to... Alright, we're in a bad situation. Oh. What do I do? What do I do? Anywhere for me to go? There's far too many of these guys now. Any way for me to feasibly take this many people on? Dead serious. Alright. Look at how many there is. Let's take out these guys first. There's just so many. Got the wrong powers set. I've got the wrong powers set. Huh. Okay, we solved something there. There's still a whole bunch of people. Okay, I've sorted the door. I've sorted the door. You know what, we're not even going to bother trying to fight these lot. So I've got no chance. It's a 5-on-1. You boys can stay in this tomb for all I care. I think it's going to make me run all the way back. Save. We have made some progress, even though we're not sure if we're going in the right direction. Didn't mean to do that, but that sure was cool. You boys are still here. Nope. I'm out of here. I think no, I can't be going the right way then, because there's no way I can get back up that way, surely. Got to play this game of dancing around with these guys.
Come back here.
Must be a way up top then to get where I need to go. Unless there's something I'm missing. Oh, I literally just hit that out of pure guesswork. But it worked. So, if there's one thing I can guarantee on this channel is that I will never lie to you when I manage to pull something off out of nowhere. Completely 100% honest about my flukes here. Oh, alright. Thought he was going to be harder to kill. Not too bad. Normally when you see people dressed in black, you kind of, oh, this guy's serious. Oh, now I think we're on the second section of this mission. Which, it's good to know. I wonder if you can finish this game by just running past enemies, except in areas where combat is 100% mandatory. I reckon you could get a good a good ways through the game by just running past people, because a lot of them are just they're in the rooms just to kind of slow you down, but you could still like just run off and press a button when you need to. Hello. Glad I could help. Which way to go? Down here? I'm gonna say down here. Bit of a weird jump, but maybe across this walkway. Scrapping up there. There's people fighting everywhere. Oh, that is a big old hole. So how do I... What's to navigate the ancient ruins and enter the tomb of Ragnos? That's what we're going to do. Oh, can I make that? No. Didn't die. I don't think I'm in a very good spot. I don't even think I can get back up here. Nope. Load the game. Him out. See, how did he just block that? He should... How has he killed me? I'm literally 4 or 5 hits directly to his back. There's no way he should be alive. Oh god, I think I accidentally killed... May have accidentally killed one of my own there. Okay. Maybe that's... I really hope the game isn't expecting me to jump across these 3 things here. That would not be fun. It's kind of the only way I can see to go. For a game whose selling point is combat, if you can run past most encounters, that doesn't bode well for player engagement. Yeah, you know what? You'd be surprised how many games back in the day you could just get past by sort of like... or get by, sorry, from like being past people. Then again, this sand isn't as high, so I should be able to make my way up somewhere. Yeah, Halo in particular I'm familiar with, obviously, very much so. Oh, there's 2 of you, there's 2 of you. This isn't good. I do not know this game wants me to go. And that is a big problem. Everywhere just seems to be blocked off by... Oh no. Let's see what happens if I jump down the pit. And that was a funny sort of like death noise, I'll give it that. Right. Oh. Alright, let's take out this guy so we can explore this side of... Done. Is there anything around here? Not that I can see. Big old hole there. There's a ship over there. And then over that way I didn't really have much luck either. I thought I was going to have to jump across those other bits, but maybe at a push I can jump around sand section over there, but and that seems like a bit of a reach, if I'm honest. There were people fighting over there, so... To go. Can I make it? And we made it. People over here, but... it's looking very promising in terms of progression through... here, unless this... What? Yeah, I mean, you'd be surprised how many games let you get away with just running past enemies rather than play as the game is intended back then. Yeah, it's fairly common, you know, because certain games are kind of built, you know, to the extent of like, well, it's like, what do you, there's only so many things you can account for, essentially. You can't block a player off from progressing too much without, you know, put up invisible walls if you want, but it just ends up being annoying at a certain point. See, that looks shaky. Wondering if I can knock that down. Just leave these lot to fight each other. Yep. No. It's got the blue marker on it. Oh wait, I've got pull, not push. That. The animation on that one was not great, but you know what? Progress is progress. Two-on-one battle doesn't seem worth it, I'll be honest.
Let's see what you've got.
Whatever. Let's get stuck in. Two. I'm directly behind this guy. Got him. That is not how a pillar would fall in real life. Yep. But like I said, progress is progress, so I'm not going to challenge the game on that one. We just did another... Unless I can run up that wall. I want to say... Oh, that doesn't look like... Die instantly if I fall down there. But it also doesn't look like a place for me to go to. So, I've saved the game, I've got nothing else to lose. Let's see if there's anything down here. Bit of health. Doorway. Oh. Crouch, maybe? Bit weird. Oh, okay, maybe this is the right direction. Maybe. This is such a... The structure of the levels are so weird in this game. Like, there's no sort of, like... something we've covered before already, but there's no sort of, like, telling signs of, like, yep, you're going the right way, other than just there are enemies here. I took a big hit from a rocket launcher there. Gotta get him down immediately. Oh. Alright, we've got more enemies over here. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna wait. Be safe and be patient. But yeah, this whole finicky thing there of like jumping down there, which looked like a fall that you could die from, crawling through a space that you couldn't, you know, looked like a dead end from the front of that little tunnel, jumping up here and then having to sort of like jump across to this section. It's kind of... It doesn't really, yeah, flow the way it should. There's a lot of trial and error, which luckily the game loads and saves very quickly to, you know, counteract that a little bit, but it's still not ideal. definitely in the right direction here. There's all sorts of folks. Get him down before he starts firing off rockets. Oh. Oh, God. Killed by a stormtrooper. Is there any bigger disgrace? What I should do. Okay, that seemed to work a little better than... I never thought about taking on these guys with a blaster. Oh, God.
You won't get far.
I need health. I need health. Why is it not letting me heal? No. There we go. And yes, unclear direction rearing its ugly head. Nail on the head there. Ludicrous. Got him down. I mean, that door looks like the right direction to go. Nothing here for me to pick up. Anything at all. Let us save the game, kids. Looks like a door for us to... No way you're going to make me fall down this... Oh, God. I don't even know what to say. Speechless. Let me try this one more time. Is this a door we need to go through? Sensing anything, nor am I seeing any other... Oh, what's that over there? Another secret area, maybe? So now, or is it that door up there? That looks more important than this one. Even if it does feature flat stairs. These are supposed to be stairs, they weren't rendered very well. Oh, hello. You guarding the door? Oh. Now your guarding duties are over. And it's funny, I'm such like a non-Star Wars guy that all these like locations could be really like meaningful and like cool, sort of Easter egg type stuff, but couldn't even tell you. Oh, why didn't I save? Yo, why am I even getting into scraps with these guys? Let's just see what happens if I run straight through, or whether I get myself into a terrible 5-on-1 situation. I'm not even going to bother fighting you. Let's just see how this plays out. See ya. We're going to jump out of here. Yeah, whatever. There's far too many of you for me to be messing around here. Super speed time. Oh. Run. Checkpoint. Oh, it's this chick again. I remember her from like 10 missions ago. Stairs aren't even rendered, they're just textured on. This
You're too
this
late.
certainly looks like an area for a final boss.
Obliterate the Jedi. The Sith shall rule again.
You're delusional. Kyle told me all about you. How you went crawling away after he defeated you.
Silence, whelp! I will make Kyle Katarn's failure complete. My victory? Rosh's corruption. And now your death will drive him to the dark side.
Never!
Pathetic whelp.
Okay. This may be the final boss, I'm not entirely sure, but let's make sure we've got the right powers ready. Force Lightning seemed to work well against the last boss. Not feeling too confident about like rushing in and trying to have an actual battle of the sabers with this this lady. Can't really. I know going on the offensive has just not worked at all for me in this game. Except for, you know, regular enemies, of course, but I think we got a hit on her there. Health back to 100, that'd be great. Whoa. Yeah, the game falls down a bit in these like big boss battle sections because it kind of, I would feel like a bad boss fight is if your boss battle is just a regular enemy but with more health, then you may have fucked up your boss battles. Oh god, got too close, got too close. Gotta watch out for that in her attack pattern then. Lightning out again just in case. Try one time of just actually... Oh, stay away from that. She finishes. Oh, she loves using that attack. I was going to say we'll try getting in close one time and see how we go, but every time I get a little close to her, she's... Don't imagine using a blaster is going to be effective either. I can't believe she just blocked that straight back into my face. So what is supposed to be the strategy here? Because other than spamming Force Lightning, I really can't see what I'm supposed to do. Guess we gotta use the only attack any attack in our arsenal that seems to be able to catch people. Trouble is, it takes so long for the force energy to sort of like recharge. But it sure does keep her at bay. It's the only attack. This is the trouble. The Force Lightning is the only attack I can use that sort of like breaks her out of her animation. So if I go in swinging with my dual sabers, she doesn't block it. She just swings back. If I use blasters and shoot it at her, she deflects them and they come straight back into my forehead. Force Lightning seems to actually hit her, not stop her completely in her tracks, but at least doesn't allow her to get hits on me while I'm firing it, which for a game all about lightsabers, I've got to say it's a little disappointing. So I would like to, you know, win this battle through a lightsaber duel, but if the boss wants to be cheap, then I'll be cheap too. I've killed enough people with lightsabers in this game. Yeah, that's definitely hurting her. Much better than any other attack is. And I'm playing this like the worst Jedi Knight to ever exist.
Stop and face
Yeah, cheap boss, and
I know you are near.
so yeah, even I tried to get in a couple hits then after she was already stunned by the Force lightning, and didn't really work. Like nothing kind of happened there.
Face me.
So I just have to play this game of like run away.
Are you that cowardly?
It's stuff like this that if I were to review this game that would sort of like drag it down to a 3 out of 5 because... Oh, okay, she's completely baffled by this corner. Oh no, she's not. She's figured it out. Should have given her a little more credit there.
Stop and face me. Are you that cowardly? Don't make me chase you.
We did it,
No
I think. I could be speaking too soon there. Is she going to do something really stupid and kill herself? Or if I just unlocked a second... God.
By the Force.
Marka Ragnos.
A mere Jedi child will not undo my return.
That's
What is
Jedi
going on?
Knight, Ragnos.
You will kneel before me, Jedi.
Okay. So this boss has a second stage. That's not good. I'm still just going to spam the Force Lightning, but let's save the game.
Don't make me chase you. Not even
Yep, it's still that attack is still working. She might be more acrobatic.
chase you. Don't make me chase you.
Seems to be stuck on that dialogue. See, like, you see how effective that is? Like, why would I even bother jumping in? I don't know what she's doing there, that does not look good. Yeah, if there's any Star Wars fans out there who know who Marco Ragnos is, feel free to fill me in, but I am clueless. Oh. This is such an awful boss battle. If I get near her, she's killing me, like, instantly. Look how far that Force Lightning is reaching, Jesus. I don't know what that red attack is. I'm really hoping it's not her, like, healing.
Chase you.
Can't see how... what she's healed up. Oh, wait, no. Get a little closer. Oh, okay. There's about half her health is gone. Get away, get away, get away. So yeah, apologies folks, I got to ride this boss battle out the cheap way. That was close. Some of the most uninspiring gameplay you've seen in years. I'm glad I'm the one who can deliver it to you. You know, I had to do something to make myself stand out amongst all the other streamers. this is not good. This is not good.
Don't make me chase
Might be worth me saving the game again. Just get a little bit more health.
Don't make me chase
And I walk backwards endlessly. No, 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 no. This game just feels uninspired through its run. Oh, how uninspired? I don't know.
Stop and face me.
But I think they had the right idea. It just yes. I think they had the right idea. They just didn't kind of quite execute on it well enough in most areas. Is she done, or has she got a third form?
This is impossible. I will return, Jedi. One day I shall return and annihilate you all.
Spectacular voice acting there. Is she going to turn to the light side as well, or are we going to have to kill her? Sure.
It's over.
Sound strategy.
Ragnos
These
will
like
not
walk
be
up the stairs that isn't stairs, and their legs bend in a very weird way.
dead. Ragnos had possessed her.
It looks so stupid.
When I destroyed the scepter and Ragnos left her body, there was nothing left.
Jaden, you did more than we could have ever hoped. You have become a true Jedi.
Thank you, Master.
Ludicrous Fool in the chat. Really? You beat him and he just runs off? I mean, yeah, you've got to have him run off because we need a sequel, right? You can't outright kill the bad guy. I'm not sure whose ship we're destroying there, but it's a Star Destroyer, so... Is that it? Is that the big climactic ending? And he's a good guy again. Got a robotic arm and everything. They're not even walking, they're gliding across the floor, but while the walking animation is playing.
Seems they lost their powers when the scepter was destroyed.
I hope that's the last we see of them.
You know, if there's one thing I've learned, it's never say never.
Rosh, I hope your
I'm going to
experience...
say this game was twice as long as I thought it was going to be.
Yes, Master Skywalker.
I thought I was going to get through it in about 2 streams,
Jaden,
maybe 3 at a push.
resisted the dark side and
It's,
saved another Jedi from
yeah.
certain death. You will be a valiant
It's ended up
Jedi.
kind of going quite far.
Jaden, you're the best student I've ever trained and a terrific Jedi.
Thank you both.
There's still a galaxy full of trouble out there. Are you ready for another mission?
As luck would have it, I am.
No, we're not going to play the Star Wars music. Okay. Well, guys and gals, if there are any in the chat, that wraps up Star Wars Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy. What a experience it was. I'm not quite sure. As I said, if I was reviewing this game, this would be a 3-star, like almost the definition of a 3-star sort of review. Of there's enough good things going on here to make it interesting to check out and see what's what, but there's almost just as many things that are kind of poor about it that drag the experience down. That I wouldn't say like, oh, you've got to play this game. Such a strange experience. Like, it kind of started off. I feel like it started off really well. I was expecting to be sort of like absolutely destroyed by the enemies, to really struggle with the combat. And we got off to a great start by just kind of getting used to, the combat and the flaily lightsaber battles and all that sort of stuff. Really good start. And then through a few like difficulty spikes and unclear directional sort of stuff, just sort of, I don't know, it slowed me down enough that it became a bit of a drag. But, I still have fun being on stream. I still have fun kind of, hanging out here and stuff like that, and just kind of experiencing all of this with you all. But if I was not playing this on stream, I feel like I would so badly have wanted to give up like a little bit sooner. But I appreciate, it's a game from 2003 that was probably developed earlier, because I think it was ported from PC before it came to consoles. So, it would be harsh of me to kind of say, well, this game sucks in this way, this way, this way, and this way, because a lot of the things are just kind of, I suppose, product of their time. But let's just say I'm happy I finally got to play this, but I'm also happy that I have now finished it. So as the credits roll, and I undoubtedly get another copyright strike, I will slowly talk over this and wrap up this stream, because we've already gone like half hour over what I intended to. But so yeah, that wraps up this one. In terms of what's going on next week, it's still a bit up in the air. So unfortunately I can't really commit to saying I'm going to be on Tuesday, because I'm not sure. Obviously new consoles are coming out, my systems and stuff like that are all going to be changed around. There's going to be plenty of stuff for me to download and install and all that whatever. Also, without getting too personal, there are a few things going on in my personal life at the moment. Nothing bad, before I sort of make any weird allusions in that direction. Nothing bad, but things I may need to tend to. But I will do my absolute best to keep you all updated on my next stream, whether it be on Twitter, whether it be on Twitch, whether it be on my community page on my YouTube channel. And yeah, other than that, thank you all once again for getting through this with me. Thank you all once again for coming to, check out my ramblings on these old games. And hopefully I will see you all again very soon. So thanks again. Enjoy your weekend. Stay safe, stay sane,